Welcome back to Trading with CJ. Today we have another HCMC update. We've been covering this one for some time now, giving you all the updates regarding the rights offering, the lawsuit, etc. and the price action as well. If you appreciate all these updates, please go ahead and smash a like and subscribe to my channel as well. We are still, of course, waiting on the results from the motion to dismiss, which the judge will have to respond by. Okay, we don't know exactly when we're going to get that. It is a waiting game. Patience is key with this one if you're in this for the lawsuit. But putting the lawsuit aside for 1 second, we have had a couple of updates, and one of which we have had something on Pacer Monitor, which we're going to touch on in a moment, and the rights offering. But without further ado, let's have a look at the stock price for this one. We currently trade at 0.0013. Bit of a red day, just yesterday, okay, down a little bit, and you can see a little spike down there from the 15 down to 1.2. Not crazy numbers, but nevertheless, that is quite a big drop off, if you like. And we currently have a market cap of over 460 million. But you can see over the last 5 days, once again, we have pretty much been barcoding aside from that drop off just yesterday. So why did we see a drop yesterday? Well, we're going to touch on that as well in just now. But the first press release here from HCMC was regarding the expiration of the rights offering. You guys know that if you wanted to get part of the rights offering, you would get a 25% discount on every 1 in 4 shares that you owned. And you can see right here, that was as of the 5-day VWAP. So the average price over the 5 days, which actually worked out to be at 0.0010 per share. Like I say, we are currently at 1.3, so you are getting that at a slight discount. Will it get to that at 10? Possibly. As I said so many times, okay, it wasn't the biggest discount in the world considering how volatile HCMC can be. It can drop 25% in a day. Okay, we actually had about a 10% day yesterday alone. So, you know, it can get to that 10 anyway. But right now, you are still getting it at a discount had you took advantage of the rights offering. But that now has expired, so you haven't got to worry about that. But this is the results from it, okay? It totaled to approximately 27 billion shares of common stock, and they got proceeds of 27 million from the offering. So that's pretty good. Remember, this market cap is currently about over 450 million. So they got an extra 27 million there just by doing this rights offering. So a decent amount of people did take this one up. That is obviously subject to finalization and verification by subscription agents, but that is the approximate how much they got there. 27 million, 27 billion shares outstanding at the price of 10. Now, it says that it anticipates closing the offering will occur on June the 15th or around that, which obviously has passed now, subject to satisfaction. Comments from Jeffrey Holman, the CEO, who obviously we want to track and follow as well. We chose to raise capital for a rights offering in order to provide all stockholders with the opportunity and flexibility to participate according to their pro rata share of ownership in HCMC. I truly appreciate each stockholder who chose to participate with confidence that you placed in the team. This offering allows us to pursue various courses to increase stockholder value, include protection of our IP, once again helping them in the lawsuit, litigation and other methods, funding future research and development for both our IP suite products and funding our growth initiatives. So yeah, this was good, okay? They had a decent upturn on this one. Like I say, you know, I wasn't 100% convinced that it would have a massive upturn, but yeah, 27 billion shares, 27 million made in total. So that's just a bit of news regarding the rights offering. That is done now. You should be getting your rights offering going into your account if you have bought into that, okay? And yeah, you got your shares at a discount right there. Following this, we then saw pretty much not long after this come up on Pacer Monitor, which is where we get all of our lawsuit news regarding the judge, Philip Morris, etc. And it's not regarding the motion to dismiss, which we'd obviously like it to be, which was still filed on April the 19th. No updates from that. But we had one on June the 15th. Notice of filing for petition for inter-parties review by Philip Morris. What the hell does this mean? Well, basically, Philip Morris have asked for one of HCMC's patents to be reviewed. Now, this was a patent from a few years back, okay? They want this to be reviewed. Another little spanner in the works. This can take a lot of time, okay? This could take a long time to get this reviewed. This is not halting the lawsuit. However, of course, it will have an effect down the line because their patent rights. If they don't have a patent for this product, this could definitely affect the lawsuit. But HCMC have commented on this, and they said their comments on the PTAB petition for inter-parties review filed by Philip Morris. Now, if this patent petition is accepted by the PTAB, the company will have 3 months to file a preliminary response. So kind of similar to our motion to dismiss, back and forth. They're going to have 3 months to file their response to this as well. And within the 3 months of the company's response, or 6 months from the acceptance of Philip Morris, the PTAB will decide whether to institute or deny the IR proceeding. So we really hope, obviously, that gets denied. We want this patent to be firm and stayed, obviously giving us more and more a chance with the lawsuit going forward. And if the PTAB institutes the IR proceeding, Proceedings, within 1 year, they're going to issue a final written decision. So this is a long-winded process. If you're hoping to hear a result on this part of it, the lawsuit or the patent rights anyway, you could be waiting a while. We see that a year this could take up to, if not longer, to be honest. The company previously filed a patent infringement lawsuit against Philip Morris, as we know about, and now they want to check out that this patent actually is legit. I don't know why they've suddenly decided to do this now. Maybe they're on the ropes. Maybe they think, things are going to be going HCMC's way, so they've got to delay this by a bit longer. That seems to be Philip Morris's tactic for the last 6 months, really, is delay. Jeffrey Holman, our CEO, comments, HCMC is currently reviewing Philip Morris's IPR petition and intends to vigorously oppose the institution of the IPR proceedings, and if the proceedings are instituted, we are now fully prepared to vigorously defend the validity of the patent. So they're obviously, firm believers that they still have this patent. They will know exactly what they've got with this one, and they're going to have to defend it. So once again, this is a waiting game. This is a delay tactic here, in my opinion, here by Philip Morris. But nevertheless, this could be a partly the reason we have seen the share price dropping as of the last few days. The rights offering has been taken up, and of course, now we have another spanner in the works from Philip Morris. ZOM Stock on YouTube has actually broke down that pacer monitor file if you want to go into a bit more detail about the exact filing, etc., what this means, timescales, etc. But as you can see from HCMC's report right here, this could take a year, if not longer, depending on how back and forth this goes as well. So that's just what's going on with the current lawsuit, any additional filings, and the rights offering. The price is still pretty much flatlining, barcoding right now, 0.0013. It is at a discount if you bought in the rights offering. However, how long will this last? Well, that's up for you guys to decide. It's still very popular. You type in HCMC on Twitter, you see loads and loads of people talking about this one, and the Reddit page is still in full flow as well. But if you appreciate all these updates, please go ahead and smash the like and subscribe to my channel. We're going to keep giving you these. Hopefully, we get something now from this filing. It could take 3 months there for the response from HCMC, but we can obviously see HCMC will be defending this anyway. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and until next time.